3, 2, 1.
What is a pencil that has more than one color called? The answer is A, sketch pencil. A red Lockheed Vega 5B that this woman piloted from Newfoundland to Ireland to become the first woman to fly solo. Non-stop transatlantic can be seen in the Air and Space Museum. Who was this woman? The answer is A, Amelia Earhart. What is the name of the Christian holiday on which the revelation of God in human form Jesus Christ is celebrated? The answer is A, Epiphany. What is the chemical symbol for iron? The answer is A, Fe. What is one of the film companies that produced the film Over Her Dead Body? The answer is B, Gold Circle Films. Which river flows through Moscow and St. Petersburg, Russia? The answer is D, Never River. Which river flows through London, UK? The answer is A, Thames. What is the medical term for a rash that affects the skin? The answer is A, dermatitis. Graphite is a form of elemental carbon. What is another form? The answer is D, diamond. When a conclusion is reached after an experiment, which is most likely the first step other scientists might take when checking the conclusion? The answer is B, study the data to evaluate the conclusion. Which city was formerly known as Kapstadt? The answer is C, Cape Town. What is the highest peak in West Virginia? The answer is C, Spruce Knob. Which is an example of condensation? The answer is D, moisture on mirror after hot shower. Which former Soviet republic was first to declare independence from the USSR? The answer is C, Lithuania. In the film The Big Lebowski, the dude refers to a certain animal as a marmot. What is the correct name for this creature featured in the movie? The answer is D, ferret. Which great scientist said the following humorous statement about love? Gravitation cannot be held responsible for people falling in love. The answer is B, Albert Einstein. Which angle measures 90 degrees? The answer is A, right. What is the coldest place in an ocean? The answer is A, Antarctic Ocean. Who swam underwater the farthest? The answer is A, Harold Kobernik. What does F1 stand for in the world of racing? The answer is C, Formula 1. What can run but never walks, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, has a bed but never sleeps? The answer is C, an egg. Energy constantly changes back and forth between kinetic and what type of energy? The answer is C, potential. Which of the James Bond movies starred Pierce Brosnan and was released in 1997? The answer is D, Tomorrow Never Dies. Which TV show has the most episodes? The answer is B, The Simpsons. How were the authors, writing under the pen names Ellis Bell, Acton Bell, and Currer Bell, related? The answer is A, they were sisters. The complete removal of decomposers from an ecosystem will have the greatest effect on which of the following? The answer is C, the recycling of nutrients. What do we call the use of electric current to encode information? The answer is A, electronics. Fashion house Hermes named their famous Birkin bag after Jane Birkin. Who is she? The answer is B, an English actress and singer. Which material is denim made from? The answer is A, cotton. The Milky Way galaxy is which shape type of galaxy? The answer is B, spiral. What is an item used to clean dishes called? The answer is A, dishwasher. What do cells produce as they age? The answer is A, proto-oncogenes. Who played the Mexican bandito, Calvera, in the film The Magnificent Seven? The answer is A, Eli Wallach. Which American author chose the Deep South for her subject matter and wrote only one published book in her lifetime? The answer is B, both of these. Which country's diamonds were the first ones banned as conflict or blood diamonds by the UN? The answer is B, Angola's. Which wireless communication technology operates at higher frequencies and has a shorter range compared to FM radio? The answer is C, Wi-Fi. What speaks only when in trouble? A painting. The answer is D, painting. Which cereal brand's mascot is Tony the Tiger? The answer is A, Kellogg's. On what day did Days of Our Lives character Cassie Brady die? The answer is D. Thanksgiving. Which expression represents completing the square for the quadratic equation x2 plus 6x equals 9? The answer is B. bx 2 equals 35. Which book series features Katniss Everdeen? The answer is A. Hunger Games. What is the world's widest river? The answer is D. The Amazon. What is the term for behaviors that are closely controlled by genes with little or no environmental influence? The answer is A. Innate behaviors. How are plant cells different from animal cells? The answer is D. Only plant cells can perform photosynthesis. Which programming language is used for AI and machine learning? The answer is B. Python. What is one of the principal organs of the United Nations, headed by the United Nations Secretary General? The answer is A. United Nations Secretariat. Snowy means a large amount of what? The answer is C. Ice particles. What does the acronym RADAR stand for? The answer is A. Radio detection and ranging. Which of these airports was featured in Season 5 of the television drama series 24? The answer is A. Ontario CA. Thomson's plum pudding model shows the structure of what?